DJ Tygga Ty in the mix.
What's up, though?
What's going on, man?
How you feeling today, big dog?
Oh, man, I can't complain, man. I'm here, bro. So shit.
Okay. So I wanted to get a couple of questions out of you real quick. First and foremost, I want to know how you came up with your name.
Oh, man, just shit. The for real just came from just being myself. You know what I mean? It wasn't really like everybody. Like, it was an era. Like, when I got that name, it was like everybody was Lil something and had these crazy ass names, and I just was like, you know, like, man, I'm gonna just be myself for real. You know what I mean? So for real was already a term we was using. You know what I mean? Like, frequently. So it just fit perfect. Yeah.
Okay. And how long you been doing music for speed? You start taking music serious?
I probably started taking music serious like 2017, 2018.
Okay.
Like full-fledged, that's all I was doing was music. It was like 2017, 2018.
So how was you putting your music out? Was you doing SoundCloud?
Everything. I was SoundCloud, putting it on TuneCore, YouTube, everything.
Going
anywhere
to the DJ club.
Yeah.
Okay.
Going to the club.
So how did you get this? Yes. So what DJs do you say you went to and you got the record to that started breaking it first? Like, let's say Scoring, for example. Because that's how I got familiar with your music, was the song Scoring.
Oh, see, that's fairly new. Then that was just like, shoot, with the team, that was just when Scoring dropped, I was like with Rock Nation. So, you know what I mean? Like, it was all just going crazy. Like, all the DJs in the city, like in LA, like Charisma, AO, like Sinatra. I don't want to start naming names that, you feel me, miss nobody, but like everybody, you know, it's not really nobody that don't like support me, you know. So like, I'm extremely appreciative. You know what I mean?
Got you. So first off, how did the Rock Nation situation come about? Like, how did you make that happen?
Oh man, I was performing at a show, and I had already been knowing my A&R Earl, and man, Earl hit me like, hey man, I'm finna take you to lunch tomorrow. And looked up a couple months later, I was signed to Rock Nation, bro. It just happened fast. Everything just was all a process.
Got you.
That's where I had, like, so that's where I felt more comfortable.
Got you. So what was that feeling like when you got that phone call and he was like, yo, you with Rock Nation now? What was the feeling like?
Oh man, that was unbelievable. Cause it was during the pandemic. So like, you know, the whole world was weird, man. And, you know, just being able to hear that and get that just was like, it was a good feeling. You know, I can't complain about it.
Got you. So have you been performing since the pandemic kind of let us come back outside?
Yeah, I went crazy. Like, man, I've been doing clubs, but I had to slow down because I'm getting ready to go on tour. So like, I'm about to get ready to pop out and do my own tour. So I've been turning down a lot of bookings right now, but I mean, if I could, I'd perform every weekend, bro, for real. So
okay. So who's gonna be on tour with you, or are you going by yourself? And like,
I'm
what
going
cities
by myself.
Are you planning on stopping in? Okay, what cities you plan on stopping in?
Well, for sure, I'm doing 2 shows back to back in LA at the Novo. I'm going to the Bay, Sacramento, Colorado, Utah. Just hitting just the West, like the majority of the West Coast, AZ, Oregon, you know, this side.
Got you. So let's talk a little bit about this music video and this new song that I been pushing for you. It's called Never Lose You. Yeah. How did that concept come about, and how did that song manifest?
Oh man, it was real, man. I was going through it, and just at the time, you know, just music is the easiest way for me to express myself. So, man, I just was recording one day, and man, that's what came out. And the words that came out, I can't even really explain it. So, but you know, that's just based around a real situation. That song was like one of the last songs that got picked for the tape, because I like recorded it so late into doing the tape. All that other music I had been did, but you know, it was raw emotion. You know what I mean?
Got you. So So with these songs that you're making, right? Are you telling a story based off your like your everyday experience? Is it other people's experiences that they kind of came to you and told you about? Like what does your music all have essence wise in regards to like everything that you putting out on these songs?
Man, it's pretty much a combination of everything, bro. It's just shit that I'm going through, the way I see things, you know, the way the perspective is to other people that I might be dealing with, you know. It's just a life thing, you know, how things make me feel for real. Like I make feeling music, you know, not so much telling stories. I make music that make you feel, you know what I mean?
Got you.
Yeah.
Okay. I seen that you was featured on Mazzie's project. What was it like?
Yeah, that
working
dropped
with him?
today, man. Nah, it's dope. Like Mazzie the big bro. Like we be going paintball gun shooting, all kind of shit together. So that's really like my homie. Yeah, like studio with him, we might not get nothing done. It might be all jokes, messing around, you know, all Madden and all jokes.
Right,
so
right.
We be locked in though. We be getting it in.
Okay. Now, what songs or slash artists are on your playlist on the everyday? Do you listen to just yourself? Do you listen to other people? Like who's on your playlist right now currently?
I listen to a lot of myself, but like when I'm not listening to myself, like I just get on Spotify and like scroll through our Apple Music and just run through the playlist and just see what's like, you know, because I don't know everybody. I'm not up on all the music, and then I hate listening to the same thing over and over and over again. You know what I mean? So I give everything a chance for real.
Okay. Idol wise, who are your idols inside the industry?
And of course, me and Jay, you know what I mean? Wayne right now. You know, Drake is amazing. Ye is amazing. You know, I'm a fan of good music. Anybody that make good music, I'm gonna give a good listen to it, you know, and I admire what they got going on. So, you know, you just gotta have good music, really. And it's not really like personal, like, oh, I like this person because it is. It's just whatever hard I like for it.
Okay. So as you're on Rock Nation and you're in the industry now and you're doing big things, you might be on tour. I'm sure you're gonna start running into a lot of artists that you've been listening to. Who would you want to collaborate with on future some of your songs?
Oh man, for sure want that Jay verse eventually. You know what I mean? So Jay, man, I really want to work with pretty much anybody who like genuinely want to work with me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Cause like I don't really like, I like to make music, but like I'm not with all that fake relationship shit. That shit real in the industry, bro. So, you know, I'd rather stay away from it or just get the job done myself. You know what I mean? So.
Got you.
Yeah.
Are there any upcoming projects that you're releasing that you can give me an exclusive on? Any other singles that you might be dropping? You know, seeing that you're gearing up for tour. Like, what else is coming up?
Man, I just been focusing, getting ready for tour, man. The music finna come next year, come hard and come strong. You know, I never stopped recording. I've been working, but we just getting focusing on the tour right now.
Got you. All right. Well, listen, big dog. I definitely appreciate you for taking the time to let me interview you. I definitely want to hope that you have a great tour and continue to keep putting out this music. You got the support on the East Coast right here in New York with me.
Hey, man. I appreciate you for real.
DJ Tygga Ty in the mix.